Hey folks, it's Shaman Quills, and welcome back to my Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is our God King campaign, part 25. Last we left off, we had went to war really briefly against the Battanians, destroyed pretty much 1,500 men of theirs with just our army alone, and then we declared war on the Southern Empire declared war on us, and so now we're fighting them. And we're deciding to, liberate the rest of the Aserai territory, which belongs to the Southern Empire. So I think the most what we're going to do is currently go for Shibal Zumur Castle and Hassan Folk, and hand them over to Mr. Guzid here to completely unite all Aserai territory, hopefully once and for all. But that leaves us, what do we do afterwards? I don't know why that looks so weird to me for a second. Like the ocean flows in and the rivers flow out, it just looks weird. It looks cool. I don't know why, it just looks really weird. But yeah, no, that's currently the plan. I don't know what we're going to do beyond that, because frankly, it's still a lot of territory that they have. I really do want to see if the Southern Empire can beat the Kuzites. Obviously, though, if I let that happen, the Southern Empire is going to be a lot stronger and, frankly, a lot more dangerous to work with. So it's kind of, do I want to satiate my own curiosity to potentially make an enemy even more dangerous, or should I just knock the enemy out right away? And here's the dilemma I'm currently finding myself in. I'm going to keep talking a little bit more before we actually get into things. I know I'm wasting time, so I'm sorry, folks. If we do decide to take over the Southern Empire, we have a front that we can use against the Battanians. Or another front that we can use against the Battanians. So we have one on their east and one to their south, which makes it a bit easier. And the thing is, too, if we do take over, the nice thing about Empire territories is amongst the three different empires, there's a lot of people I could pull into my own faction from the empires. And luckily, I can assign anyone to anywhere. So there's a lot of room to work with, in terms of assigning the right culture leader to an empire city. But that's just what I'm kind of thinking of. But for now, I think we've talked enough. We managed to take Tamna Castle. We're more than likely going to be having some people finally making their way over here. It looks like Odd One has an army. I don't quite know exactly the size of his army here. I'm going to give this over to Guzid, just as planned. If I can't ever give it to Guzid right on the bat, I'm going to give it to myself and then just trade it to Guzid for free. But looking at the army, they have roughly 600-something plus men in the army, which isn't half bad. But it seems most people are pretty far away from me at the moment, so that's the unfortunate part. The question is, I think we had talked about it. I don't know if I actually look at people to pull in. Oros has a pretty okay faction. I know I would like to pull in Desporian's faction. It would be very nice. The only problem is, again, he owns a literal city that does not fall to his culture, so I'd probably pull him in after I took that city over and found a different Kuzite member to take control of that, but I don't know for now. Otherwise, Oros is alright with this faction. He's got, he's got some okay members. He's got 5 members, so nothing crazy. There's no children, I don't think. Mr. Turados's faction, though, why do they have 2 people dead here? I don't even... She died in okay, so she died in childbirth, and what do you die of? Natural causes, okay. So yeah, they're both dead, but he still has some members. He's got about 3 or 4 he can work with. I think this is technically has these ones to work with. So he's got a lot of children in this faction. So Turadios here wouldn't be a bad guy to actually go ahead and try getting our hands on either. I'm trying to see if there's any other parties who'd frankly be a pretty good idea. Obviously, Mr. Oros here owns a lot of territory. He owns Odrissa Castle, he owns Dynastica and Lavenia Castle. Frankly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to pull him over to our side. Obviously, he owns Hassan Folk, but taking that's going to ruin our relationship with him a little bit. I'm noticing some other individuals who don't seem to be or own any territory. Obviously, we have Mr. Fostor here, who I believe is Desporian's child. I don't want to leave this castle alone just yet, because there's a very high chance that they're going to go ahead and just decide to... What's the word? Just decide to siege it as soon as I leave. And I frankly don't want to deal with it, so I do need to wait for some others to get up here to kind of help defend this castle for a little bit, which frankly, now that I'm looking at that, really should have forced me to force my hand. Is that Desporian? That's Altanios. So yeah, I want to pull him in. I do, but unfortunately he just owns Zenandu, which is the only crippling thing that really just not make me want to deal with that. And Kurion here, he's okay for his faction. He's only got 4 out of the 3 other members he can use, so a maximum of 5 parties I think he can have on the field. Speaking of parties, how am I doing? Or still 4 parties. They're all doing pretty good. They're all at max strength, which is what I love to see. They're probably going to get screwed some way or one or another, but I don't really care too much about that. Let's see. Come on. Are you guys moving up here? How long do I have to remain up here by myself? I'm tired of protecting this village. I want to do my own stuff. Shamira. Okay, so that's another clan here. That's only 39 people, so there's no way she can even hope to defend. She just dropped off a lot of recruits, actually. That's an army of 765 moving in. But we should be having our own army, I think, approaching. So we have an army of 634 down here. I think I'm frankly going to wait for these guys to get here. I can hunt down this army. Oh, wait, let's not get myself caught here, which I maybe have just done. I don't know. They are sieging. I want to bait this army into a fight. I want to see if I can get them to fight. Okay, can I hunt them down here? Is the army going to be close enough? Yes, it is. It looks like we pulled in all our units. So yeah, this is going to be a slaughter. It's Regia's army too. It's the leader. It's the queen. You are a queen now. This is, oh god, this is going to go horrible, folks. This is, not for me, but for her. We're not even outnumbered this time. It's fairly close in terms of actual numbers, 1,075 and 933. But obviously, I mean, the fact that my army alone could deal with 1,000 plus units of the Britannians, there's no real chance of us getting crushed by the Empire. The Empire will have access to more archers, which of course is a bit dangerous, but it really ultimately shouldn't change anything. As we can tell, we have a lot of units here.
Horse archers!
I think...
Archers!
Don't tell me that the horse archers are... Uh-oh. I think it's automatically reset, so... Or maybe? Maybe not. No, the horse archers are in the proper thing. Alright. So we have some Battanian horsemen and horses in the archer lines. I'm just going to move our infantry up ahead so I can see where they are. I think the archers are over to the right a bit more.
Move!
As you can see, a lot of Aserai boys in here. The color red is just such a good color. I love it. I love the color red. It's beautiful. Alright, are they... They're not doing what I think they're doing, are they? No, they're not. They're not charging. Okay. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do here, we might as well just move up and kind of try taking this hill over here. Because there's a good chance they will respawn. Well, they'll get reinforcements to appear closer down the line. Let's see, how close are they to this hill? Not actually that close, so yeah, we can definitely utilize this hill to our advantage. Let's move the infantry behind. We might actually be using cavalry this time around. We have cavalry. Who would have known? I don't think I've ever utilized cavalry once this entire game. But it's just, or I guess I've used horse archer cavalry, just not like melee cavalry. It's not the same thing, is it? I guess technically horse archers aren't cavalry. Are horse archers considered cavalry? Are they cavalry? I don't know. Someone who knows whether or not horse archers are cavalry, let me know. I feel like I just don't know if they technically would be classified as cav. I want to say they are, but then again, I have absolutely no real idea. So as you can see, who's that just slowly trotting up? Oh, that's because they count as infantry. I see. I also don't like how the cavalry will do that sometimes. It's a little annoying. We have a lot of infantry. I can actually put these archers into a loose formation because they can stay safe behind the infantry line. Since there's so much, the infantry line is pretty large. Fortunately, we don't have a whole lot of archers on the field, which is a little sad. Let's see. Now, hopefully we'll get enough kills. We've only gotten 1 kill, 2 kills. Eventually, we should hopefully cause a charge here. I don't know for sure, though. I like to imagine, or I like to think that we'd eventually get a charge in. Eventually. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna have them hold fire.
Hold arrow! Hold fire!
I'm gonna have everyone hold fire for now.
Troops! Hold fire!
I'm having to hold fire because they're just, I don't know what they're doing here. Because like they're just moving back and forth, and we're a little too far away to reliably get a lot of kills. So I might as well just ride into these archers here and just slaughter them. Or just get slaughtered myself, one of the two. I don't know if this will cause them a charge, but come on. Okay, I need to get out of here. Ow. That was painful. That was a little, that hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit better. It still hurts. Doesn't matter though. Oh god, let me swing. They're blocking me. Seriously, what's it gonna take? What do I have to do to get you guys to charge? Like, I feel like I've done what I need to do here. Like, I don't know what else I have to do. What more is it going to take for you guys to charge? I feel like I've killed more than enough of you guys to convince you to charge at this point. Usually the AI would give up by now. Usually the AI would give up by now. I say as I don't know what's happening. They just don't want to... I've never seen the AI do this. Like, I've gotten some already fling, some archers have already broken. But yeah, as you can see, The Empire has a decent amount of archers in this little group back here. It's funny because they're just kind of all. Ow. Okay, seriously, just die. Okay, let's not die though. Myself. Die. Who are you? I don't know, but ow, that hurt. I'm kind of just soloing this right now, and I don't want to. I'm trying to force a charge. But they're hiding behind a hill, which makes it a little bit more difficult for me. At least they're no longer in like a circle formation. Yeah, I should get out of here. My horse is taking a good amount of damage. I'm not in like any danger. Oh, they're moved some. Okay, so I'm gonna have them open fire again since they've gone ahead and actually moved some of their archers up a little bit. So we might be able to bait out charge now. Oh, there they go. They're finally charging. Maybe I was just holding them back. I have no idea. What is going on here? Interesting formation that they're using, or positioning. But we hopefully should be able to get some archer kills now. How many recruits did they have in this army anyways? I didn't even bother to check. A lot of recruits. 52 out of there. 31 there. Not that much there. Not that much in the army anymore. Why are they still have a lot of units left? Am I just going crazy? I guess they haven't just pulled that. No, they haven't gotten all the units. That would be why. Now the reinforcements coming in. Okay, now I need to be...
Soldiers! Arrows! Infantry!
They're gonna shield wall it, so I can still get some more archers off. Get some more arrows out of the archers. Numbers are just racking up real quick too.
Bowman!
Actually, probably just better to move the bowmen back rather than the whole infantry. Oh my god, it is just a slaughter. You can just hear the thuds of arrows just hitting shields too. That's the glorious part about it. Okay, yeah, let's... Now's probably the time to move them back. The lines have shifted a little bit, but they should readjust again. I'm just gonna get them to safety here. No real reason to keep my archers in danger. The infantry line is pretty thick.
Infantry!
Let's put them in... Let's just... I want to see the infantry go on the shield wall. We have a lot of people. And frankly, they can do a lot of damage. They can get some javelins out still. I'm gonna dismount here. Hopefully my horse gets out of here. Yeah, oh god. It's a unicorn! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that horse looks like it's had not a good day. Major break, it looks like. Unless those are archers. I can't really tell, to be honest. Oh, that was not okay. So that's it. Their shield wall advance finally made it up to our lines. But it might be this. It's already kind of fruitless. I mean, we've broken a large portion of their infantry already. Just with the archers themselves, and myself as well. But let's just help out where we can. Make sure we don't let them get too clustered up and cause a lot of deaths. We have a lot of Aserai recruits here. So they're not going to be too strong in the shield wall, and all things considered. But so we're doing fine, though. But we've had... Am I the attacker army? We are the attacker army. I haven't had deaths, have I? No. Okay, they've all come from other people.
Good men! Attack! Archers! Now give them horsemen attack!
We're going to charge everyone in at this point. It's pretty much an overfight. Some are retreating, some are just coming back in from reinforcements. So it's just going to be a slaughter. Oh my god, yeah. I don't... Or maybe they were regrouping. I don't know. They could have been regrouping. They still have a lot of archers. I actually don't know. They have 117 archers. Yeah, a lot of archers from the Imperial side. Okay, wow, they're all on me. Help your king! Help your god king! Why is everyone moving so slow? Oh, it's because my infantry is in a... Let's get them out of shield wall. That would make them move faster. They were in a shield wall advancing, that's why. Which might have been a good call still. They still had a lot of archers out, and they still do actually, all things considered. But yeah, I mean, this was just a... I didn't want to slaughter so much. I wanted to hold myself back. The only reason I went in at the beginning there was to try to force an advance. Just because, I mean, we could have still charged in and just killed them. But I don't want my people to die. They have an army. They didn't do some work. Get some kills. Take a city or two. Let's see. Is it over now? How many are left at this point? 16 archers. We've taken 39 deaths. The numbers have skyrocketed ever since we did charge. So I want to assume maybe that's probably the enemy archers doing that work. I can't imagine a lot's been done there. We've only taken 8 wounds, so that's good on our parts. This person right here, the Aserai recruit, never stood a chance. And who's left? Oh, this one guy. Oh god, he didn't stand a chance. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. I love these open field battles. Open field battles, I think, are a lot more entertaining for me. It's because I feel like it allows for a lot more. Like, you can see things more clearly. I don't know, it just feels like it works better. I don't like forested battles. they just don't make me. I don't like them. They just don't sit well with me. I'm gonna take them all prisoner. Actually, no. Since they're the Southern Empire, I probably should be letting people go. Actually, they're increase. I don't know why I took that one guy prisoner. I should just let him go, which I think I'm going to do. Yeah, he can go free. Reason I was thinking of taking him prisoner, but now I realized I haven't really increased any of my reputations with anyone from the Southern Empire, so it's probably a better call to let them go, get that nice reputation increase, so perhaps it's a bit easier. A whole lot of prisoners to pull from here, but I don't think, unless we see any Busolares, I don't really see anyone. Yeah, with only one Busolare out of all of that. They have Kuzite Horsemen, Kuzite Raider, which is... Oh, we might as well take the Kuzite Raider. That makes sense. They have at least some Kuzite Tribal Warriors. They can turn into Raiders, so yeah, we'll take the Warrior as well. I don't think there's going to be really anyone else we're going to want to take here. You got Kuzite Horsemen, which aren't half bad. They're just not what we're looking for. Palatine Guards. Oh, that's so nice. I love... They look so beautiful. The gold. I love the gold. But we're not going to go with them this time around. We're just not. I should, but we're not going to. Still going to pick up some more horse archers here. We are actually getting pretty close to the cap once again, which is pretty interesting to see. I was kind of expecting that cap to be a little bit larger, or that cap to be a little bit larger given our skills, but we do have one lame step horse, which we're going to go ahead and just drop away. Have no real reason to hold on to it. We have some cheese there. Definitely going to hold on to that cheese. Some good cheese. And yeah, that's a major army defeated right there. And frankly, that just pretty much saves Tonma. It looks like they're going to drop off some troops to garrison the castle, which looks like they did. Yeah, that should hopefully prevent it from getting sieged anytime soon. And so now we can move on probably to either Hassan Folk or even Shubar or Shabal Zumar here. Which frankly, Zabal Zumar is looking more tantalizing at the moment. We can definitely more easily siege this down. We could even do Hassan Folk. We'll lose some people for sure. Frankly, we could just do one or the other first. It doesn't really matter. If I do Shabal Zumar first, it might be the wrong call, just considering. But I think we'll do it. I'll besiege this castle. We do have 187 food left, so we have about a little bit over a week of food. But we should be able to take these cities, or this stuff within... I would say probably, but just very... not even that. I'm not going to go ahead and build any... I was talking about wanting to do... Okay, we're going to get this built before they've even finished their first catapult. That is crazy. These are actually level 1 walls. But again, just to get myself to the walls faster and just kind of hasten the siege. Again, I don't want this series to go on so long. That's the one thing I realized with the Aserai part. I kind of wish that went faster because I want the series to be quick, right? I think at this point we kind of know you can't really lose, right? But it's still the idea of just like conquering things, so seeing the map slowly turn to your faction's color, which is really nice. I don't think the next series I'm going to do in Bannerlord is going to be like this at all. I'm probably going to make it challenging and make it still probably hopefully just as unique. Throw in some more mods in there. I know there's a lot of new a lot of new mods introducing new factions and stuff inspired by the things. I think like Lord of the Rings is making an appearance now. With some mods, and I would really like to give that a try out. I have no idea actually how it's going to look, but it'd be fun to see and might add a lot of new content to the game, and frankly just make things a bit more interesting and just like, we might have some fun with it. But yeah, I want this one to go fast. I want to be able to take stuff. I want to go fast with these stages, because the faster I take them, the faster I can end wars, and the faster I can keep going. I saw that, you little shit. You fucking asshole. Fucking throwing shit at me. Okay, hold on. I gotta get out of my way. Out of my way. Don't you fucking throw that at me. I see what you're trying to do. Put that rock down. We don't need rocks here. Okay, are we good? Have you guys all died? Good. Alright, fucking put the rocks down, asshole. I'm tired of getting hit in the face with rocks. That shit hurts. You have any idea how much it hurts to get shot in the face with a rock? It's not pleasant. It really isn't. I don't know where they're all going. Oh, excuse me. Got a little bit of a, I wouldn't say snot, a little build-up in the nose here. A little annoying. It just happens when I talk sometimes. It's just like, my nose is like, hey, you want me to get stuffy? You want me to feel like you gotta sniffle and like blow your nose all the time? It's just whenever I talk. And I don't even have to feel sick, it's just what happens. It's weird. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I need to stop trying to get past me, alright? I need you guys to stop trying to move past me. No, there you go. Easy as that. Don't move here. Don't. Okay, hold on. Who are you? Nope, you need to die. You die. Listen, the Aserai people, you guys are brave people, right? You fought well. I have nothing but respect for the Aserai people. They fought well. They fought valiantly and bravely against an enemy who they knew they could not win against. But you know what? If only they would surrender. If only they would give up the ghost when they knew death was imminent. But they have courage, they have bravery that I could not even begin to understand. Oh god, it's just a slaughter. Oh god. The wall hasn't even got, the siege tower hasn't even got here and they're just dying. What was that scream? Oh my god, back it up. Roll that back a second, folks. What the fuck was that? That was guttural. That was terrifying. Like he just got mauled by a monster. Seriously, that was just horrifying. Open the gates, girls? There you go. Are we done? Have we won yet? Who have we not killed? Go find the last guy. Where is he at? That is definitely not one of our Palatine guards. There you go. That was definitely not one of ours. I was gonna say, who was that? I would know if I had a Palatine guard. Anyone else in here? Nope, that was it. That was all. Only 2 wounds too, so we can just move right on. Anyone who we want to pull from here. Another Bucellari. Maybe that was a Bucellari then, actually, because I don't see... Unless I killed that Palatine guard. That could have been the case. A lot of Marauders still going to Spearmen, so we're going to go ahead and promote them. And we'll take that Tribal Warrior, get another end of Bucellari, get these Horse Archers into the army, as well as these Highborn Youth, just to get those nice units going on here. With these Tribal Warriors, these are going to go above the Kuzai Horby Horse Archers, since that's what they are. Luckily, the Bowmen are still in the Tier 4 stuff, so we don't have to fix that around. Probably should have fixed the that kind of stuff there. I'm not going to take any of this stuff, just because I don't need it. Again, still do need some food here. Hopefully, if I do leave Shabal Zumar open, they will attack it until I can get someone to... I can't tell if this is being sieged or not. Because unfortunately, it has the glitch where it's showing that it's being sieged. But that was at the start of the episode when I was standing there, and that was after I had just sieged it. Where did they go with the army? Why did they go over here? Why not take, like, Lavenia? Did they... What actually happened to that army? Traveling to Fulbjorn. I'm sorry, where are you? Why are you... How? How is this productive? What are you going to travel all the way through here and go to Herculonis or whatever? Like, you could have formed this army anywhere else in the world, but you chose all the way over there. Okay, AI, thank you for being productive as usual. Alright, let's see if we... I might be forcing my hand here, because I have no army nearby to actually properly garrison this castle. So we're going to get once again to Guzid here, and we're almost going to finish this war here. I want to take Husson Folk at least before this episode ends, because that'll put us in it'll make it another interesting episode, and frankly it'll put us in a good position to make peace, just to kind of really get this area, because we do need to strengthen up this area if we do want to go to war with the rest of them. Obviously, if we keep taking stuff, it'll force them to have to attack that stuff sooner. But the weaker it is, the more likely they are to counterattack it. And I can't be multiple places at once, even though I can teleport. I don't want to teleport because it just doesn't seem fair. Speaking of the diplomacy real quick, we would be receiving 610 if we went ahead and made peace right now. So we might as well seal that deal with Husson Folk and call it there. They'll most likely try to reclaim or re-attack us, as long as the Battanian. So we do have to keep in mind the Battanian front. That'll also be another issue. Let's quickly request entry into the castle and go to the dungeon. I think we do have some prisoners. Oh, never mind, we don't. That's right, I didn't take any prisoners. I let them all go. Again, I'm kind of stuck in the predicament. Since their armies are so small. So here's the thing: because the garrison is so small right now, the AI won't build any attacker. They won't build any siege engines. That's the only problem. So they'll attack right away. But since they're small armies, it's going to take them a while to build the camp. So I'm trying to think if I can sneak a siege on Husson Folk here. It's a tough decision. I'm hopefully, maybe I could just wait. I think they're coming over here to garrison the castle. I think that's probably I hope that's what they're doing, because that's going to make things a little bit easier for me. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's more troops that now. 63, that should pretty much prevent anyone from trying to siege it, because AI tends to want to have at least double the numbers from what I notice of the militia or the garrison there. But with that being done, we can pretty much just guarantee ourselves a victory on this siege. We could call in some other parties in the area. We do have some people around. The only reason I don't want to is because I don't think it's necessary. They're a whole week away over in that area. That's insane. Literally over a week away. How are you? There's going to be peace before you even get over here. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to call anyone over to this army. I just don't think it's going to make a difference. We might as well just solo this one and get with our army. This is pretty much what we were planning to do anyways. And the original plan is to have our army and our parties, our whole clan be the sole ones to do it. And we don't need anyone else. Frankly, we do have other clan members in the area who can help us out, but they're busy fighting, so we might as well just let them fight, get their experience up. So 407 troops, but we, again, pretty much already 75% in our favor on that bar. So that balance of power is looking pretty delicious for us, folks. Most likely this siege will take us over the limit, or the time limit for the video. I like to keep it to a 30, but obviously I've gone over that sometimes. I know the longest I've gone is like 8 minutes, and versus a recent episode, or previous episode. But yeah, this is going to be, I think, a level 3 wall, so this is definitely a tough city to crack normally. I might actually build a battering ram here, just to kind of help give ourselves some extra, or an extra way to get in, because frankly, I mean, honestly, us getting into one side doesn't help, but with it being a tier 3 wall, it might be better just to have 2 siege engines going at it than having a lot more people divided between 2 areas. Because it'll lessen the amount of people who are going to go up the ladders with me, which frankly I think is the better call. Because if we only had 2 people, if we had only 2, if we had 1 engine and just this over here, we have a lot more people in this group, I'm pretty sure. But they're all running up. I love seeing that red shield wall. It looks so beautiful. Hard stop the horse. There we go. And where is the other ladder? Why is it all the way over there? What? Is that normal? Are the ladders normally this far apart? It's really weird. Interesting. Okay. You motherfucker! Oh, just you fucking wait, buddy. Just you fucking wait. That shit hurted. They fucking just really dropped that shit on me. I mean, I respect it, but holy shit. Okay, hold on. Hey, out of the way, alright? Out of the way, losers. Out of the way, losers. You're causing me some annoyingness right now. Okay, are we good? No, stop. We've pretty much already broken the people off this. I think I handedly like broke this area. They have a lot of archers on the wall still, which looks like they're gonna keep being up here. He wants to lower the thing. Let's stop that real quick and get the people off this catapult, at least momentarily. They're gonna send more people than probably manage, but that's fine with me at this point in time. Let's see if we can get. There's gonna be. We should probably get ourselves over to the main gate, and as well as get these archers off the wall. We're going to have a nice good shot from the sides on our people down there, which will make it a bit harder to defend. At least that area that I'm looking at kind of over there. They'll be a bit better to defend against since it's kind of closer to the wall, so they might be facing it more. Oh god, they're just running to their deaths here. Okay, you don't... Why are you coming this way at this point? Like, stop and fight me, please. They just keep sending archers... They're just sending their archers to their death at this point. There's no need to send this many people over here. Please, just stop. Just get some help. You guys don't need to do this. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna let 2 get past me, that's fine. I want to say they're just sending them all... They're just sending them all from a different part of the wall. I mean, I guess I'm gonna keep killing them, because why not? They just want to keep sending them, I'll keep killing them. We've already taken the wall, and they're just going to keep sending people to me. Okay, I probably should actually get down there and help. Yeah! Oh boy, let's go! Smart idea, I know. I know, folks. I'm the best. The God King fucking doesn't give a shit. He goes in. Come on. Fuck you. Die, peasants. You Aserai people, the Aserai militia. I respect you. But you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. The God King has no mercy for those who want to fight him. Unless you are healed. Oh god, it is just looking bad for them. It is looking so bad for them. We've taken 6 casualties, unfortunately. Didn't think we'd take so many. Did not think we would take so many casualties. 6 deaths. Technically, we've taken 38 casualties. Deaths and wounds are counted as a casualty, technically, by definition. But I misuse the terms a lot. So 6 deaths. We lost. Oh no, we lost one of the Busalari. So we lost 1 archer, 1 hero, or 1 Busalari, and... Well, 2 archers, actually. Oh, okay, that's weird. I expected to lose more infantry than for once. It's like an even split. Where are they all coming from? They all want to really re-secure this gate. I think this is the side we had the... Yeah, this is the side we had the... Oh, that's probably where we're taking all our casualties from, is that large ladder. I completely forgot about that. I should have been over there to help, to be honest. Okay, please, die. You can keep sending men all you want, but it's not going to save them at this point. That's not a ladder you can climb. Forget about that. Let's see. How many more people are even left over here? Let's see. Out of my way, losers. Out of my way. You don't want to go that way. Believe me when I'm trying to help you guys out here. Don't go there. Don't go over this way. It's not good. It really isn't. You've pretty much lost that whole side of the wall. And now you're coming to me? Like, you gotta... Let go of the fuck... Alright, fine, I broke his shield. That just makes you useless. Hey, fucker, stop it. Stop fighting me. Just accept the fate. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Let me get the stairs. Who are you guys? Oh my god. Jesus, folks. Oh, one thing I do want to mention, folks. I know I really had to... I'm going to mention this because I guess it's kind of similar, right? It's still sword fighting. But Mordhau, I'm currently participating in a tournament with like a $500 prize. I don't know, it's a 3v3 tournament, and it's fist fighting. So yeah, I mean, it's really fun. I mean, that's really all I'm going to say. It's still continuing today, or I think at the time of this. I don't know if it's going to be still going on at the time of this video going up, because this video, I recorded this video yesterday, and so, yeah, I will compete it. I don't know if I'll finish the tournament yesterday, or we might still be doing it at the time of the day this goes up. But yeah, it's really fun. You might see a video on it. It might be just a little short video, a little fun one. But I hope I win, folks. At the time I'm saying this, because I still haven't fought, and I don't know if it's going to be the end of the tourney today. So, yeah, I don't know. Just felt like I had to mention that. And it was a little weird tangent to go off, but it just seemed like it was related. But we are about a minute over, about 2 minutes over on this. We're going to let all these people go, because there's no reason not to. I guess there was an extra party in there that I wasn't entirely aware of, which is perfectly fine with me. Unfortunately, we lost, I think, 3 infantry. So we lost 3 infantry and 2 archers, which isn't, I guess, terrible. We also lost 1 horse archer. Anyone in here who really just tickles my fancy? A lot of Bucellari, so we'll always take the Bucellari. Very nice horse archer units. Do we want to take the Palatine Guards? And no, I do not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Don't think I will. Do I want to take the archers to replace the archers that I had lost? We lost a Battanian hero, which kind of sucks, because he was the male version too. Which, you hate to see it, folks. You hate to see losing a Battanian hero. But yeah, I mean, oh well. Not much you can do about it now. Let's just quickly... Oh, shit's all out of order. Oh, this annoys me. I think that's a tier 4 unit, so this is going to go... Where are my Battanians? That's going to go there. Female Rangers. Why are the female Rangers down here? What? Female Fion. Okay. I'm fixing this, folks. This annoys me. I think that's good. I think that fixes it. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, I guess we'll take 2 of the Aserai Master Archers just to make up those losses. We might as well. Doesn't hurt anything. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. We'll take all this loot as well, since it does have some stuff in there. Going to sell off a good amount of stuff here and buy some food from Husson Folk. But this pretty much puts us in a very good situation now at this point, folks. I think I'm willing to make peace with the Southern Empire, at least just momentarily, to strengthen up our borders here with them. I really don't want to cripple them, but at the same time, I do want to take them over to give us another front against the Battanians. I think that would help us in terms of attacking from 2 different angles to split their forces a bit more. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that just yet, folks. I really don't. It's going to be an interesting way to go about this, but I guess we'll have to see that for future episodes, because I have nothing else for this one, folks. So if you liked what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. This is Gemma Quills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.